Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything. How are you guys doing today? Good to see you back. And I'm here with a new message specifically for today that I hope that you're ready to listen to, which is breaking our own rules. We've been talking about this lately about just defying ourselves, defying what we are supposed to do or what our routines look like, okay? So the message go like this: breaking our own rules. We have all experienced times in our lives when we took an unexpected path, when we surprised ourselves or broke our own rules. Sometimes those moments are big, like here's what the author says, like when I decided at the age of 29 to leave my job. Wait, I'm gonna silence that. I think I silenced that. Please. No, do not disturb, babe. Alright, so it goes like this. It says, we. Okay, so the author said, I'm sorry, that at the age of 29, they decided to leave their job and become a full time astrologer. Saturn's return. From the age of 28 to 31, we all know. I don't know yet because I'm not 29. I just turned 28, and I've been, as we talk about Saturn's return, that it's a gap in life of people where they change in a way that a brand new way, or like so many things they fall because they don't serve us anymore, or it's like an old version of ourselves, and here we are, like reinventing ourselves, like making decisions from discipline, from responsibility, from maturity. And those are the things that are going to change our lives or have changed our lives. Anyways, but those moments can also be small, like canceling plans or saying yes to an unexpected invitation. Aquarius asks us to experiment in our lives every day and to surprise ourselves with a willingness to try to the new. Each reinvention opens the door to a new chapter. And here's an invitation. It says, share or write about your unexpected paths or choices, and then try two little experiments or detours today. Take a different route to work, try a new coffee shop, break your rules for what you think today should look like. And I've been going through a series of weeks that I don't feel weak at all. I feel strong, but I feel with so many new ideas, but at the same time, like figuring out the way to get those new ideas out. And the new ideas, like they are so different than my older version. And I want change, and I want something new, and I want to put myself in positions, in places, in activities, in circles that they fill me with tranquility, And it's not that I'm looking for the easy way, but I'm looking for the way that my heart can stay the safest, not in the comfort zone, but the safest, like those things that I can go to bed knowing that I'm safe and I'm protected and I'm where I'm supposed to be, all right? So for that, I got lots of lots of these thoughts that are just limiting, the limiting thoughts. And I found out about those through my morning pages. It was like, oh, I want to do this, but I'm afraid of this and this and that. I'm afraid of this and this and that. I'm afraid, fear. And I was like, okay, these are the things that are not helping me because the fear is just blocking me and keeping me in a position that I want to change. And these fears came from secrets, from things that you don't have to know, and my family, they don't have to know. And so, and Anyways, I like kind of changed it this morning. I was like, wait, like stop saying that. It can happen. It's not that hard. We can make this. It's like, why are we, blocking? Why do I keep blocking myself because of this? And then I jumped in a conversation with one of my angels that are here in this 3D world. Like, it's a person. But this person, I've met her so many years ago, and we only contacted for a few times. And every time that I talk to her, she just delights me and shares so much information that is useful, that it's encouraging, and that it's powerful. So today, um, I'm living the energy after that encounter, which is amazing. And it's that thing of, do it without fear. Change it without fear. Like, okay, like you're used to do this in this time in this way. Like, what happened if? What are the sacrifices that we have to the sacrifices that we have to perform? Um, to get us to that other place. I don't want to speak too much, but I just want to encourage all of us who are watching this video that no matter in what position of life we are at, what moment of life we're at, we're always here and now, and it's always a radiant day. And as we said before, baby steps, you guys. Baby steps are gonna grow into adult steps, into huge steps. And I really, 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 really trust all this. And and yes, we're in Aquarius season. It's like there's newness. There's like advances, technology, everything. We have to flow with it. And flow doesn't mean that it's gonna go everywhere. It means flow doesn't mean that it's gonna go to the like where we want to go, but flow is, I mean, flow. The flow is gonna take us to different positions, to different situations. Of course, change. The opposite of flow is something that it's um how do you say this word? Like when the water cannot move and it's just like stays there and doesn't move, and okay, that's the word that I'm trying to trying to find. Estancamiento in Spanish. So that's the opposite, and that movement is gonna keep the things moving, and it's important for us to know that ends, you know, the wrapping up of something doesn't mean something negative. It's just a process of life. And what was keeping me also like in this position was like, oh, I don't want to end this that I've been working for so long, that I've been like putting my effort and my energy, because I don't want to lose it. And the thing was like, I'm not going to lose any of this. Everything that I'm creating, everything that I'm producing, everything that I'm building, all the relationships that I'm working on, they're going to transform, and they're going to keep evolving. And if they serve me, and I serve them, it's gonna keep on being there. Like all my other friendships, like all the other people that I met along the way, and they're still in my radar. Like we still talk to each other. We're still present in each other's life, no matter like where in the world we are at. So let me check what my agenda says for today. Uh-huh. Today, what energy is available? So we have a moon in Aries today, Friday. And today is a day. It says I swear I didn't read this before. The energy available says today is a day of profound truths that can start a huge personal transformation. I don't know who needed to hear this, but the truth may hurt, but at the same time, it's still the truth, you know? And it's not a lie. So, pamper ourselves, rest here. Let's quiet this one and let's meditate again. Like what my friend said, she was like, dude, you have to start meditating again. Like, why did you stop? I was like, I don't know, I just like forgot about it and I got caught up on the routine and life. And she was like, you have to meditate. You have to stay quiet for 10 minutes, 15 minutes with no screens, with no stimulus, with no nothing. Just and yourself there in complete silence and see who shows up. See, like, check who's talking to you. So, under my archangel Michael, that he's been with me along the way for so long, and I want him to be with me for so much longer. The prediction, the all the ideas and the communication, everything that happens here, it's creative, and everything that you feel here, that is translated to intuition, babes, trust it, trust it, trust it, trust it. And we are on our way to stop feeling guilty for not feeling guilty. Okay? Our decisions are ours to make, our story is ours to tell, and our life is ours to live. So, whatever your heart tells you, trust it and let time show you that way. I don't have any much more to say. It's great to be here. It's great to be healthy. It's great to be present. It's great to be available to do this. And have been patience, guys. We're gonna keep on going. The scenarios are gonna change. And live, laugh, love forever. Share love forever. And yes, and love will find your way to greet you and to hug you and to love you and to join with you in the journey. And kisses to the universe, you guys. Huh? Breaking our own rules. Everything that we put in our head, that it's the way that they're supposed to be. Start a new page, rip it. Okay, all these rules that I got on my life, that I put on myself of like how life should be, how it should hurt, how it should, you know, out. New book, new notebook, new pen, new paper. So yes, live, laugh, love. Meditation, writing, 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 writing. Um, um, yes, I'm always be careful of what comes out of here because that's a spell. When we're spelling words, when we're spelling something, we're spelling a spell. So I'm. I also want to say I'm crazy, but in a good way. Um, I'm here, and maybe one day I'm in a good mood, and another day I'm more sensitive, and another day I'm more emotional. That's life, and God bless for the gift of feelings, of emotions, of showing us the way through something so sensitive, something so pure that our heart tells us here, yes, here, not. This, yes, this, not. And as long as we are alive, we have the power to make our life like whatever journey we want to make, whatever movie we want to create, everything. We have that power. We are very powerful. We are much more powerful than we think that we are. And yes, as again, I hope that this that is helping me um, is available for you to help and to reflect and to think, you guys. I don't want to give like all the information like all digested and processed. I want this to be always a place of not debate, but but at least like an internal debate that you see these and maybe you say, oh yes, I resonate with that, or oh no, I don't resonate with that, or I don't think he's right, or like that's your journey, that's my journey. That's where the magic exists, because the other person is mirroring a reality, and we can decide if that sounds like a good idea or it doesn't belong to us. So, my people, my friends, my angels, my lovers, my everything, thank you for being here another day. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your presence. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. Huh? Thank you so much.